Inspired by art, design, and creativity. Masque Milano.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose. But when you talk to me,
Scott here with another fragrance review. Welcome. I'm glad you guys could join me. I'm really excited to have you guys today. And today I'm really excited to talk about a brand new house that I just discovered. Recently I was able to attend a virtual event called Scent Explore, and I learned about this house, Masque Milano. They are definitely artist redefined, and they have a lot of really nice fragrances. And the couple of fragrances that I got, the samples, 2 of them are for women. And so to help me with this, I'd like to bring in my lovely, lovely wife, Mandy. Mandy, come on in and let's talk about these fragrances. So hi everybody, this is Mandy, my beautiful wife. Say hi.
Hi guys.
And like I said, today we're going to be talking about Masque Milano. And the reason why I'm so excited about this is I really love, well, let me slow down. Some years ago I got the pleasure and the luxury to visit Italy, and I absolutely fell in love with it. One of the towns I got to visit was Venice. I got to see a little bit of Tuscany, and I really enjoyed what I saw, and I love the Dolce Vita, the good life. And I love all things Italian. I love their fragrances, obviously. I love their style. I love the cars, love the architecture. And there's just so many good things to love about the Italians, and they do things right. And like I said in the beginning, this company was inspired by art, creativity, and design. And this Masque Milano is definitely artistry redefined. And so I was really excited to get to know this company from Scent Explore. They were started by Alexandro and Ricardo, and these are definitely olfactory artisans. So I wanted to bring in my wife because I can give my opinion about them, but I thought that some of these fragrances would best come from my wife. So the first one we're going to be talking about, these are all new releases, by the way, from 2020, is Dolce Aqua. And so we've got, let's see here, we've got a little sample. And if you want to go ahead and spray that on, Mandy, and then I will do the same. And we can both kind of give our, all right. And I think these fragrances are always best tested on skin. I say that in a lot of videos. When you put them on test strips, you really don't get a good idea of what they smell like. And also make sure you stay for the opening and then the dry down, because a lot of people get you with the opening and you have no idea how the fragrance dries down, and then you're stuck with the fragrance because you never waited. All right, so right away, this fragrance is very, very powdery.
Musky.
Yeah, for sure. It's got a very white floral vibe. What do you think initially? What is your impression of it?
I don't hate it.
You've tested this out already, right?
Yes, I have. And then
what do you think? How long did it perform on your skin?
I would say 2 hours.
2 hours. And after that, you lost the scent? It just became like a skin scent? It was just
a very light skin scent.
Okay. And how would you say it projects?
Arm's length. Not.
It's very musky, very powdery. You definitely smell the florals, but it's more like a white floral.
It's a little spicy.
If I was to smell this on a woman, me personally, I wouldn't like it that much, but that's just my taste.
Dry down. When I wore it the other day, I smelled more of a sweet than just that flowery smell at the beginning.
So would you say it's a yay or a nay as far as liking it?
On me, I don't like flowery smells.
Yeah.
But for other people, yeah.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
And the nose behind Dolce Aqua is Daphne. Read the notes for those of you who are curious. In the top notes, there's C notes, and that's to mimic the sea breeze. In the mid, there's mimosa, almond flower, white rose, ylang ylang. In the base, you have saffron flower, cedarwood, oak moss, musk, some more ylang ylang, white florals, musk, violet, and some warm amber. I don't really get the amber too much. I don't really get that warming sensation from it. but it's definitely, the white florals are the star of this for me, and the musk really comes out. I guess I do smell the rose a little bit, but the white florals are the strongest, and the musk, and it does have that baby powder smell that you get from the violet leaf. So that's my impressions of this without doing an absolute deep dive. Me personally, I wouldn't like this on a woman, but I could see how, you know, a more mature woman would like this in their collection. So let's just keep it moving. And the next fragrance we're going to be talking about is a fragrance called Petra. So let's go ahead, and thanks again to Masque Milano for these samples, and thanks to Scent Explorer for making that possible as well. So here is Petra. I'll let you go ahead and spray it on first, and just spray it on the whatever hand you didn't, so that way you don't mix up both. I know, it's because they're kind of small, so they're hard to... So the nose behind Masque Milano Petra is Cécile Zarochian. The top notes are pink pepper, yellow mandarin, and bergamot. In the heart, we have some sweet notes, some fruity notes, jasmine, and Moroccan rose. In the base, we have patchouli, ambergris, myrrh, incense, benzoin, and leather. I really, really love this fragrance. Right away, I definitely get hit with the warm spiciness, and it's so sweet, and there's this like fruity smell, but it's not real fruit, it's like candy fruit.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I mean by that, but like, you know how most, like when you buy candy that's supposed to look like fruit or taste like fruit, but it just has a different smell. Yes. But I like it. And it's very soft. There's the earthy sweet patchouli, but the amber is very noticeable. It's very sweet, soft, citrusy. Spicy. I like it. I like that candy fruity smell that's in this. This seems a little more younger than the other one.
Yes, it does.
And did you tested this one?
Yes, I love the dry down on this one.
You like the dry down on this? So it comes out, it hits you really sweet.
Yes.
But it dries down a lot lighter?
Yep.
Okay, so how would you say that this one performs?
This one performed a little longer than the last one. I would say this one was around 3.
3 to 4?
And it's...
About arm's length?
Yes, about an arm's length again.
So not like a massive projection.
Which is good,
it's not a beast mode
like
fragrance,
that.
no. Some people don't. Some people just like something that's just for them. It doesn't have to be for everybody.
Yep.
It doesn't have to, you don't have to wear a fragrance just because you need compliments everywhere you go, although I love that, but some people are confident that they don't need the compliments like I do. But I really love this one. Something so warming. I guess I would say this is more gourmandish fragrance.
Yep.
So I really like this one a lot, and then you could wear this one in like all kinds of different situations, I feel like. But this is a good date fragrance. But I feel like this one is better. I feel like this one is actually better in cold weather. I like this one, and you like it too?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you like it better than the first one.
I do.
All right, cool. All right, so the next fragrance we're going to do is a fragrance that's unisex, and this is the last one. And this one's called Reflection. And I already had high hopes when I heard that name, because when I think of Reflection, I'm thinking of water and the sunlight popping off the water, and it's just summertime or spring, and it's just, you know, I love the beach, or just even going to the lake or sitting by the pond in the summertime, and it's just, I don't know, just Reflection just to me describes relaxation and vacation or holidays. So I had high hopes for this one. So I'll let you go, ladies, first. I'll let you spray it on you. And again, this one is labeled unisex. The first two were definitely labeled for women, but anybody can wear any fragrance they would choose to. Yeah, so in this one, this definitely, there's so many people who, we talk about Christmas in a bottle, or we talk about tiramisu in the bottle. This is sunshine in a bottle, right?
Sunshine in a bottle. Very citrusy.
So, yeah, and it's like there's honey, but it's not, like, I've smelled a lot of honey fragrances, and I don't ever seem to like any of them, but I do like this one. And that honey mixed with the orange citrusy, I don't know if it's orange, but it just smells so good. And it's aquatic and ozonic, and it's just so good. And There's beeswax in this as well. So this is definitely
That's really good.
awesome, and I would actually, if any of you guys ever watch my videos, I actually had this on my Christmas wish list because I like it that much. So if you get a chance, go ahead and check out my video of my top 10 Christmas wish list. This one is on it, Reflections. I want it because it smells so good, and I would love to wear this around the summertime. This is one of those fragrances, I always say that I have these certain fragrances that make me happy, that automatically put a smile on my face and are mood changers. This is one of them. You smile when you put this on, and there's just something about it that's really likable. It just puts a smile on your face. One of those fragrances for me is Elysium. One of those fragrances for me by Roja Dove. Another fragrance for me that does this is Goldfield and Banks Pacific Rock Moss. And of course, Tom Ford Discontinued Costa Azura. Those three fragrances put a smile on my face, and this one is in that same category. Man, it's so good.
This is a fragrance, like right after you go to the beach and you go in the hotel and take a shower.
Yeah.
That's what you put on.
You like this one? Yeah, I like it too. So let's go ahead and read the notes. The nose behind this one is Alex Lee. The top notes are yellow mandarin, aldehydes, cardamom, something called solar notes, mimosa, absolute, violet leaf. Base notes are cedar, beeswax, and musk. And there's honey. Like I said, the ozonic notes, aquatic notes, very pottery. I love this one. It's a must-have for me. To me, this is a win.
I would wear this.
It's a win. Do you like it better than the other two?
I most definitely.
Yeah. This one's, out of the three that we tried, this one is the absolute winner. So, if you're looking for a good fragrance to get ready to buy for the summertime, Reflections is it, and I believe it's really affordable, way more affordable than some of the other ones. I think it's like 115 euros. And I don't know what that translates into US dollars. I'd have to look it up and do the conversion rate. But I'll put it up top here. I'll look it up and put it up top. So 115 euros, and then I'll convert it to US dollars up here in the video. But I think it's only a 30 ml, but this fragrance is definitely worth having. And hey, 30 mls mean they're easier to travel. You can carry them in your pocket, put them in your purse, put them in your, whatever, your handbag, whatever, briefcase. This is a great fragrance. To me, this is t-shirt and jeans. This is shorts and a t-shirt. I think you could get away with wearing this in the wintertime, but it's more of a summertime fragrance. Yes. So again, awesome fragrance, one of my favorites, another 2020 creation, and shout out to Masque Milano for this fragrance. It's amazing, it's a masterpiece. And shout out to them for the samples. Alessandro and Ricardo, you guys are artisans, and I really appreciate your dream. And thank you for joining me. I was glad to have a feminine touch, and yes. You make the channel way more beautiful than them having to look at my ugly mug. So thank you for being on here, and shout out to my daughter who's on the other side filming. We love you. And
my job.
I know this is a family affair, and that's what I want to do. I want to bring something different to the videos. There's too many people just standing up there by themselves, and you don't get to see who's behind the videos or who's behind them. And I like bringing my family. And it seems like you guys have all caught my fever and are now passionate about fragrances just like I am, and I think that's really exciting because we can do it as a family, and it's a great distraction during this pandemic. But anyways, guys, thank you as always. I've really enjoyed it, and don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to tell me which ones you like, if you've tried any of these. If you know any great houses I need to discover, let me know down in the comments, and share this with your friends. Again, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, I've enjoyed it, and as always, remember to be yourself.
As long as yourself smells good.
Thank you, guys.